Hey guys, and welcome to part 4 of Jamesy Plays The Outer Worlds. Now, I've done this intro after recording the video. It is a long one as well, I don't know what happened. But, done this intro after the video because, for some reason, my mic decided to cut in and out. I think the noise gate might have been up too high. Rookie mistake, I know. But I'm releasing it because I saved the game for starters. But also, you still got the story there. You can still see what's going on and stuff, so... Sorry, it won't happen next time, as you can see now, because this is working fine. So enjoy the video as best as you can, and next time, when the next was released on Sunday, no, Monday, this lockdown thing, I'm all over the place. But when the next was released, it'd be absolutely fine. Thanks for being with me, and enjoy the video. Quick update then. We went and we diverted the power. We diverted it to Adelaide's little botany, the flower place, you know, flower place. But she seemed nice, and we are about to go speak to Reed to get the wrath of Reed. I don't know if we done the right choice, to be honest with you. But let's find out. Let's find Reed. Oh, this people play. Not too sure about this, to be honest. Oh, hey, buddy.
Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by a hard labor.
Bit choppy when we start. So every time I come into the game, it's always choppy, and then I gotta go into the graphics, and every time I do, just, you know, auto detect, it always changes the time I come in. Weird. I don't know anything about that. Check it in the comments. So, no, it's just, I don't know, just me. Great. Uh-oh. Doesn't look happy.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson. Oh, is it him though? He the head of Space Choice? I don't know what's going on.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
That was the wrong answer. The recent betrayal, that's cool. You're all slaves to Space's choice. I'm liberating you. Done the wrong thing, guys.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Oh. I'm sorry about all this, Reed.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Maybe we should have gone more when I was speaking. What's going to happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back.
Sorry, Reed.
Space's choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Oops. Oh, Reed, sorry, buddy. I'm leaving. We leveled up. Perks, right, we got a perk. Now, I've been reading, there's a lot of running in this game. I think we go for the 20% sprint speed. I think we'll do that. Then you guys won't be as bored. Thinking of you, see? Thinking of you. Right. Kill him, put him out of his misery. Oh, they all... That one? Look, just give me the power regulator. Oh, shit. Like, oh! Ah! No, no, no! Look, buddy, I'm sorry. Where are you going? Can't shoot today. This one like that. This is a new one. I found this in my inventory. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, this gun's good. Don't mess with me. Didn't you want to do anything about that? Ah. Okay. I've sorted it now. Don't panic. Okay. I'll do it all. I'll do everything. Where has it been? Close it, I think. Keanu? Oh, excuse me, got a cough. It's not, what? Got it. They don't need it anymore. In the words of the famous Han Solo, I got a bad feeling about this. Well, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Let's just leave then. Is this the end that we see of Edgewater? How do you feel about what's going on?
Yeah, huh?
Uh-huh. Done. Right. Go. Right. Go back to our ship.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
I forgot the
Does she
Captain
have a name
Hawthorne.
yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling.
I know.
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind nothing. Same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Oh, hell yeah! I'm up for this. But yeah! Alright, pick a cabin.
I mean,
Yeah.
thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Like the sound of that. Captain James. Alright. Welcome to the Unrivaled, Prabati. What do you think? Okay.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Ow. What?
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah. I know what I'm
Outstanding,
doing.
Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. Pop that in there. Put in. Here, sure. Nice Xbox. I just... Oh, gosh. Get yourself, James.
What can
Hello.
I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power
Our
regulator.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Oh, yeah. Do it. Get out of here. Oh, no, I got stuff to hand in. Oh! It's fine. I'm sure we can come back. Here we go. We are off. Right. So where are we going? No, where are we going?
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, the dock.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Maybe feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes,
Drop that in.
that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Yeah, let's do it. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed
Ah.
badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Fine. Let's go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a
Proper
wire.
Welsh name.
Let her know you're coming.
Gladys.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
I put to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
There.
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Got it. Let's do it. That's this. Got it? Oh, this is. So where are we right now? Oh, is that where we are? Let's do that. Let's go and grab. Oh. Moving between planets and is dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home. Good old Spacer's choice. Looking out for number one. Happened. Oop. Anyway. Awesome. Oh. Oh, I can put stuff in there. Ah, cool. Storage there. Alright, didn't it?
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Yes, miss. In. Did give it to us. Oh, cool. Right. Let's go. Do some stuff. That one. Go. Oh, that's our ships. We were in Tera 2.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Oh, that's... Oh, awesome. Okay. Me?
Can we talk?
No. Up.
Hey, Captain.
What up?
I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about
I
her?
was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean.
Yeah.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we can head over to engine. No. We'll head over
Thanks,
now.
Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No. Go. Let's go. This. You. That must mean she's... Oh.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Well, you are. Get over here. Let's go. I was in space once and I got shot out of a...
We just knocked out one of my workers. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth.
Relax. We talk to the kid. Oh, this I gotta
This
see.
ain't a show. Move along.
And if I have a word with the
Do
kid?
what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
Died. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a spacer's chosen man, though. So when the chosen beat my rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences as an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Adult,
This
right?
was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
You in a hurry to go somewhere?
Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next.
I got a feeling he's joining our
See you
team,
around,
innit?
boss.
Him. Map of this place? What's this? Assess to take. Gosh. Didn't I used to keep. Useless to keep.
We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us still can't afford a bed.
Ooh, we can do wanted stuff. Oh. What's he wanted for? Here's crime. Policy. Conspiracy to commit conspiracy.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at him.
This guy? Just down.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
No, I'm good. Don't inspect me. Hi.
Identification, please.
Got any?
Captain
I'm Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Hey.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
I should have probably read the
But we've
rest.
hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this
I want
resolved?
to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Idea why the ship was
Access
impounded?
to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Bring this Bedford. How do we want to play this game? I mean, no, we've been nice. I mean, impound. Oh,
You take the
great.
starch
I'll
out of
take it up
them,
with him.
well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Want. Oh,
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
all right. What ship meant to say?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated.
Problem.
Is there anything else I can
And I
help
do.
you with?
Yeah. Oh, someone named Gladys.
You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make
Sweet.
sure you bring an empty belly.
Yeah, see you around,
Be
buddy.
seeing you.
Be seeing ya. Allowed to carry my gun around here.
I picked up this week.
Fix all my stuff.
Here we go again. No one lives.
First, but
Right,
then
let's go
this
have a look at this.
Said his name was Graham.
Hey. This place is awesome. This. Right, engineering first.
Go back to
This is
Byzantium.
wicked.
gold-plated
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the
Oh.
capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Right then. Engineering. Look.
Those
Who it is?
411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Hi.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm Catherine the Unreliable. Still a minute. The Hawthorns.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
None at all. What with that, Chief?
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Passing through. Once they get out of impound. Bound for Monarch. I wanted to know. Yeah.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Hello, John Lai. I probably know the name. Cause Matty would have talked to. You don't have a lot of faith in them.
You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention.
Oh, I know. Thanks. Parvati, go on in.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nadja to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Ooh, I see. And spit. Slightly encourage her.
Great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job, bro.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I think Parvati's paying attention too. Alright, we'll be on our way. Right. I'm not gonna stay. Nice. Right. Jill? Back the ship. This one now then. Oh no, the big bay.
This is Halcyon News.
Let me just sort my green screen out a second. And then we'll crack on. Okay. Sorted, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Sick bay.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is. CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
I think so. Oh, so.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Going over here.
Can't keep me out of there.
Hey.
Please don't make a scene.
What up?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yep.
Stop,
please.
Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend? I don't remember.
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look in on Jesse. Yeah, I'll look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I was a nurse once. Right. Okay. So...
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Records say you've actually spoken to herself.
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Well, all right.
Take care.
Thanks. Hey, can I? Going to be?
Can't
What up?
say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring
Coming
to
soon.
Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I could try to find
I'd be
him.
grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Boss. Right. So that's restricted. So how do I... Oh. Thingy. Thing. Maybe I gotta go up to it. But the... Oh, I don't... Oh... Let's just walk in, but I don't... Ah. Oh, we're fine. We're friends. Friends.
Sharp.
Thanks. Probably be a bit smoother, couldn't it? Go check on this person quick.
You
It's
ever
just
wonder
Jesse.
if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
It's Jesse. Person. Bard.
For the last ratchet on rotten time.
Oh.
Leave me in peace.
Found her.
You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious.
Highly
But
lying.
fine, so long as I'm left
Devils.
alone.
She's worried about you. A lot.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hi. What up?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath.
Okay.
You, ain't with the board, are you?
I am not.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What did you do? We're going to trouble. I asked me to. I'm not gonna board because I don't. What do you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Order someone. No.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I love the name Udom. And he asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do. I don't know these promised things.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll do it for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Right, we gotta go here. I think our disguise is gonna. No. Crap. Let it no. Oh. Disguised. No, not disguised. No, nothing going on. Right.
Any word on Jesse?
Yep, spoke to her, all good. In doubt the board and thinks I'll handle it. Yep, we'll handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Right, we need to go speak to the old Gladys. Let's do that. Any question? That one? Okay, we'll do that. That, you know. Buttons.
Carry on.
Yeah, well, thanks. Right. On a roll. Mean marketing. I'm a bit tup. Don't know what tup means. Welsh for stupid. Yeah, take it. Hi. Friends.
I'm just gonna
Go.
hang in the back and...
What up?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Am not.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
There was an accident. This. Oh, we could, but we're not going to. Like him. Brings me back to the Alex dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss. Give me back my ship.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
The relationship.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Be a friend to give back my
You
bloody
have his
ship.
You must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I think. Yeah, sure.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He was eaten alive.
No.
Sorry.
How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. Coming back to my topic at hand. So about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go.
Ah.
I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request.
Oh. I don't know.
Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells.
Oh,
I'm sure
nope.
you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Nope. Why is the board interested in Wells?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Alex, I mentioned Phineas Wells.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
I mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, it is, actually. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
With more alive than dead, put her under... Yeah.
That's not unreasonable.
I know.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Don't know.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt.
I like his
What
board.
guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
Let's direct their power. Shine a sick way to voice that. Voice none. I mean, yeah.
I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
Will do.
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
I think that's it, but...
Be my guest.
Yeah. Oh, those locked doors in the back.
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Oh.
Ask away.
Well, there's nothing, so we're leaving.
Put that damn thing away.
Hey! Right. Too early then.
Wish I could say it was good to see you. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie.
It didn't take long.
I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what,
Hey,
I'm a
haircut.
little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Hey. You're saying you work for me just because I helped Jess?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
I am.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Sure. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Cool. Oh, leveled up. Right. Think. You know, that's not. Can I have another perk? Okay, so what we got? Title time. How much will? Possibly. Partial encumbered is probably a good one. Rate is probably a good. This base armor rating. Maybe we'll go base armor rating. Yeah. Yo to the low. Cool.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Oh. There's a woman.
Bless
Hey, Gladys.
my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
First time I've done it.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Preston. Yeah. They sent me. Tell me a nav keep the Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Come on.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, how much have I got then? Sorry, I got Ru. No one's ever found my bits lacking.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass,
Awesome.
haven't you? But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
Awesome, I love it. Any chance discounted price because Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook.
That's a no
He
then.
was quite the dancer back in his prime. Did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Same price. Yeah. Oh, what's this
Well,
opportunity then?
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Qualms? Yes, he in the details.
You know Edna, over in engineering?
Yes.
Sweet as a pea, that one.
Oh.
On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway
Can't
abandoned?
say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more. I'm
You've
in.
got an ear for intrigue
We're in.
and a nose for
Doing it.
bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Anything else? Find our post corporate secrets.
Don't
Got
forget
it.
to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Will do, old Gladys. What have we got to
I've got a lovely little throw
sell?
pillow.
Sale? Go on
Just
sale.
something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Go. How many bits have we got? Oh, blooming heck. Bit more bits. Oh, junk. How are we doing that? Oof. Well. I think we need that. Very bad. Rich. Right. Okay. Okay, well, I think we'll wrap it up there, guys. So we'll go and Tera 2 next time. And we'll go and look for things for bits. Child is such a child. So if you like the video, leave comments down in the comment section down below. And I'll read everyone and reply to them all. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And if you do like these videos, I do stream over on Twitch. The link for which will be down in the description down below. Give that channel a follow too. You're wicked. I stream every Wednesdays and Saturday, 8 PM. And after this, and the videos will be coming out on Thursday and Monday, at 5 o'clock. And on Sundays will be something as well. That might be different. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.